What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday here over here, and it is Saturday of a long weekend, Labor Day weekend. If you guys are in the U.S., not much going on for me today. Really, just gonna do this update and see where I'm gonna go after this. But not much going on. I hope you guys have more going on than I do. But on this day, we're gonna be talking about crypto and as well as Radix. XRD, which is the main topic of this post, and see what is going on. Bitcoin, crypto, not doing too much today as usual because it is Saturday. I don't expect too much price action going on Saturdays and Sundays. There are some exceptions. Let's see if this weekend will be one of them. But Bitcoin really just sticking around that 25.8 area, 25 to 26 K area. Let's see if it can actually hang on, or will it actually drop and break down from that double top pattern we've been talking about, that huge double top that could potentially bring down a lot of the altcoins with it. Okay, so pretty important update today. Gonna be taking a look into Radix and seeing what is going on in this market. Is there more downside coming for Radix? I'm gonna be looking at some potential upside price targets as well as downside price targets as well, and seeing some key levels that this market needs to break in order to get to either of those targets. Gonna be giving you guys my personal opinion and sentiment later on in this video, so make sure to stick around for that. Lastly, of course, all of this is just solely my personal opinion. It is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor nor an elite trader of any sort, even though I am a profitable trader who has managed to keep most of my profits during the last bear market, and I am looking to crush it here in the next bull cycle. So if you guys feel the same way, do hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and let's take a look into the charts here. All right, so we do have Radix currently about 5.2 cents. On the 3-day time frame is where I am going to take a very quick look at the potential setup for you guys. So because we don't have a I'm zooming into the 3-day time frame here because we don't have a fully formed falling wedge here, right? We do only have that 2 swings up and 1 swing down. Could we potentially get another swing down here? Well, let's see by looking into the lower time frames and see if we can get any clues from here. Right, so basically on the 3-day time frame, as you guys can see, price action did break down from a double bottom pattern, which is usually a bullish reversal pattern here. However, it did break down. And if you guys actually look at this 3-day candle here from back in July 9th, 2023. So that was your last, that was the double bottom. That was the second bottom of the double bottom I am looking at, right? Price action did try to break out of that. However, if you guys can see that, the price action did actually break this support here at about 5.5 cents. And basically, if you lose a support, it becomes resistance, and price action has not been able to get back on top of 55 cents. Not with a solid candle close and still be able to hold anyways. I mean, you have that little green candle there that try to really just stay above it. However, it lost it again. Now, you could argue that this is another double bottom here. And if so, then we do want to take a measure move out of this little double bottom here. That will give a measure move of a very small measure move of just about right above 7 cents here. Okay, just a little above 7 cents if you want to call this a little double bottom. However, just seeing the Radix breaking this bigger double bottom and breaking down from it, that was not a good sign. And then we have a smaller double bottom here, which will give a measured target of about 7 cents. But I mean, in my personal opinion, I don't think it looks that good because I mean, you really broke down from this huge double bottom here, and currently you're you got a smaller double bottom that you could potentially break out of. So that is basically what I'm looking at. The neckline would be at about let's see here. I would say if you get a candle close above, if you get a 3-day candle close above 6 cents, that would look more bullish at this time, and that you would tell me that you're actually breaking out of this smaller double bottom, right? Let's see if we can get any earlier signals here. Maybe even a daily candle close above 6 cents, since there has not been a daily candle close above 6 cents, right? Then that would give us an earlier signal that this is a breakout of this smaller double bottom. Measure target, like I said, just slightly under 7 cents. Measure targets are estimates only. And it could be over, under, and it does not have to go there right away, even though this is a very small target, right? That is the only upside I'm really looking at here, starting with a very small pattern here, and let's see if it can actually break out of there, right? Let's look at the downside, right? Always got to consider the downside, okay? The downside here, let's take a look into some possible key resistances we could be looking supports we can be looking at if the price action was to continue downwards. And I like to come to the monthly time frame here, where I can see more consolidated candles to refer back to for support and resistances. So currently we are at one, as you guys can see, which is about 5 cents in that 5 cents area, where we had this really long wick that was resistance, and now it's support. I do expect support down to about maybe 4.8 cents as well, 4.8 cents to about 4.5 cents from this candle right here, right? Another thing that could potentially happen is when I usually see double bottoms breaking, they could break down and form falling wedges. So in this case, since we don't have a fully developed falling wedge over here, right? This could be another potential estimate of the bottom trend line here of where the price action could go, but that's pretty steep down at about 2.2 cents. And I think there's going to be quite a bit of support, including the ones I just pointed out, where the price action could bounce. Okay, so those are some key levels going down to be paying attention to. So that is basically what I'm seeing for Radix. A very small pattern here, a very small target out of a smaller pattern, and then some downsides, like I said, right? That's very important. Let's take a look into Bitcoin. Like I said, not too much is going on, but before we actually get there, let's if you guys have made it this far into this video and don't already have a Webull account but want to get some free stocks, make sure to check out my referral link down below. They're still giving away free stocks value from $3,000 to $3,000, depending on your luck. Terms and conditions do apply when you open an account and deposit $100 into your account. So if you guys are going to trade anyways, why not get some free stocks? If you guys are lucky, you guys get something on the higher range. And if you guys are not that lucky, you guys get something on the lower range. Well, either way, you guys are going to get some free stuff if you guys are going to trade anyways. And last time I checked, they were giving at least 10 free stocks when you open an account and deposit $100. I did enjoy using Webull as an exchange for beginners. I thought it was great for trading both cryptos and US stocks. But with any exchange, I would not put most or all my money on one particular exchange, just because in case one goes down, I don't want to get wrecked. I personally spread my money around several exchanges, just in case, right? So that's what I personally do. So let's go into the Bitcoin chart here and see what could potentially be going on. like I said, not too much goes on the weekends for Bitcoin and a lot of the altcoins. Actually, let me take that back for Bitcoin. The altcoins actually, they could do something on the weekends. Let me take that back. Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin here still hanging on here, right? We had a monthly close that was, you know, a little below that monthly 50 SMA. In my opinion, that is still, like we haven't lost the monthly 50 SMA, which is the gray line. In my opinion, because it's a very small close below it, so we're right at it. Okay, it doesn't have to be like an exact, close, but in my opinion, we're still above. We haven't lost the monthly 50 SMA just because it's very close. Okay, so let's go to the weekly time frame here, right? We have a double top. And then if the price action actually starts breaking 24.7K, I'm just going to give it a little bit more of a benefit of the doubt. On this chart here on Coinbase, that is just my opinion. You guys do whatever you guys want to do, right? Not financial advice, of course. If the price action starts breaking this 24.7K, measure target is about the 17K area. Okay. So pretty steep drop. Will it actually get there and actually fulfill the target if it actually breaks down? Don't know. We're really gonna have to chart into the lower time frames and see if that gives us any clue if the price action is going to bounce or continues downwards. However, price action has not broken down from this double top yet. It's still running within this rising channel, so it still has a chance, right, for the bulls. And if it actually comes back up to this upper trend line here, that will complete this cup and handle pattern, which will look a lot more bullish for Bitcoin and a lot of crypto. Now, I am long on some altcoins. I don't have Bitcoin or Ethereum at this moment. I am looking for setups to open either for long or short, depending on what the market does and what the individual altcoins do. I don't have Radix, but if you guys want to continue seeing Radix, make sure to subscribe, like, and I will do another follow-up update if enough of you guys want to see it. This finishes my current update here. I'll probably do a few more updates after this. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you very much.